All right, I think that is working. And I got to sign in over here so I can read comments. If anybody decides they want to make a comment. It is getting ready. There, looks about right. I think I've got it ready 3 minutes early. That's incredible. So if anybody's listening, one of the birthdays we're celebrating this week is May 1st. Who can name this? Very famous songwriter and singer. I'm going to find the words to that and maybe try singing it now. So I got to search silently because I don't want to give it away. I know this is a hard one for people to guess. Really hard. Here we go. Looking for the words. The Googles are going to give them to me. Hello, if anybody's out there, check in and say hi. Let me know you're here. I am looking for the lyrics. Now I need to type the word lyrics. That's right. Lyrics to this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song from the 60s. Now, why did it disappear? That wasn't very nice of it. It just went away. Oh, that's because it went to the previous one. Huh. Suddenly it just jumped. Well, now I have to type it again, darn it. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I have to go back. Now it's really, really messed up. All right, let me see if I can close these. I'm going to hit the X there, hit the X here. I'm just going to type it in again. Oh, bunion pain. Yeah, that wasn't a very recent search. All right. I'm looking for the lyrics for this beautiful song, and I have to type the word lyrics, or else it just gives me lots of versions of the song. And I don't want that. I just want the lyrics. Let's see. And I'll bet you there's some lurkers out there. Here we go. So, I'm starting out with a song by somebody whose birthday was May 1st. See who can guess? It's so easy. Guess the name of the singer. And actually, I didn't write down the birth date for this one. I should have done that. Goes and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, up and down, and still somehow clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel, as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed, but something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Well, I'm not going to tell you what that is. If anybody's listening, I'm sure you probably know who it is. I got to look up this person's birth year. Birthday was May 1st. I think it's still on my screen here, on my computer screen. Let me see if it's still here, or did I close it? Oh, I didn't close it. Yay. Okay, May 1st. This person was born in 1939. Wow. 1939, and the next one was 1936. So let me write that in there. 1939. So now we can't guess that. I told you. 39 and then 36. All right. Well, I got to believe that there are some lurkers out there. Lurkers are the ones who just either pop in for a few seconds and leave. Well, that's not a lurker then. That's a skimmer. The lurkers are the ones who are kind of sort of watching and wondering, but they don't want to identify themselves. So if you're out there, hello. I love it when people do check in. But let's see. I'm going to just take a picture of these in case I need to come back. I'll have it. I made the mistake of having some dinner just before starting this. And when I do that, it kind of makes me have a little bit of coughing. So no big deal, but just a little bit. All right. I'm not sure I want to do the next song until I know I've got somebody, because well, I didn't put the date of the song. I just put the date of the performer. I think I need to go in here before next time and write down the dates of these. What would it be called? It's a song that kind of is probably their most famous one, or one of the most famous ones. There's a word for that. What am I looking for? It's a not a highlight song. It's not a keynote song. It's a keynote speaker. It's a song that a lot of people remember them by. There is an adjective for that. What kind of song is it? It's I know there's a word, and I can't think of it. Can somebody help me? Who's good with adjectives? It's an interesting song. It's an old song. In this case, it's an old song, but that's not what the word means that I'm looking for. The adjective, iconic maybe, but that's a little too strong. It's not necessarily an iconic song, but actually in most cases, I guess it probably will be. Because I've got birthdays here of rockers throughout the month of May. Each week, we're going to do a week's worth of birthdays. Tonight, I've got some from May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And in addition to that, of course, we're going to be celebrating, excuse me, Lorenz Hart of Rodgers and Hart. Rodgers and Hart wrote so many. You know, I should have looked up. Let me look them up right now. Rodgers and Hart. How many did they write? I think they're mostly known for musicals, although like a lot of them are in the 20s. The dates that I have for these, I don't know if that could be right. How many songs did Rodgers and Hart make? Rodgers and Hart worked together on 28 stage musicals and more than 500 songs from 1919 until Lorenz Hart died in 1943. Wow. Over 500 songs. That's just incredible. I can't imagine it. I've never written a song, really. I've tried kind of, sort of. I helped write a couple songs, but it's just not something that I do. What I'm good at is hearing a song and then playing it and or singing it. Depending what kind of song it is. Jazz, I'm still working to get better at it. These pop songs are a lot easier. A lot of them are anyway. Not all of them though. So Rodgers and Hart were an American songwriting partnership between composer Richard Rodgers, who was born in 1902 and lived until 1979, and the lyricist Lorenz Hart. Lorenz Hart's birthday is this week. Might be today, I'm not sure. It's in May, anyway, sometime in May. They worked together on 28 musicals, more than 500 songs. Just incredible. Rodgers was still in high school while Hart had already graduated from Columbia University. After writing together for several years, they produced their first successful Broadway musical called The Garrick Gaieties, including a song called Manhattan. Now, I think I've got the right song for Manhattan. I've got it. Let me get it in the right key. That has to be the right one, right? Let's see. Let me try that one. That's the first one that they did together. Right, for the Garrick Gaieties. We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. It's very fancy on Old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms us so, and balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. Turn Manhattan into an isle of joy. We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. It's very fancy on Old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms us so when balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an isle of joy. That's a fun little song. Manhattan, I have that, it was written in 1925. It doesn't feel that old. But I guess, excuse me, the form of it is a kind of simpler than a lot of the later songs. By the time it got into the 30s, there's usually a bridge, a center section that's different from the beginning. Excuse me. We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through street, you know. The subway charms us so when balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet push carts gently gliding by. The great big city's a wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an isle of joy. All right, Lorenz and Hart's first, I don't know if it's the first song they wrote, but it's their first hit. Let's see. They wrote for several years. Then they produced their first successful musical, The Garrick Gaieties, in 1925. It's just amazing. That's the year before my mother was born. Wow. 1925. And that was what introduced that hit song, Manhattan. And it led to a series of successful musicals and films. They quickly became among the most popular songwriters in America. And from 1925 to 1931, they had 15 scores featured on Broadway. In 6 years, a period of 6 years, 15 scores. Wow. In the early 30s, they moved to Hollywood, where they created several popular songs for film, like Isn't It Romantic? And the song called Lover. I don't know if I know that one, but I got into Isn't It Romantic? Let's check that one out. Isn't it romantic? Here we go. Let's see. Isn't it romantic? Music in the night. Let's see, that's not right. Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, a dream that can't be heard. Isn't it romantic? Moving shadows write the oldest magic word. I hear the breezes playing in the trees above. All the world is saying you were meant for love. Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night as this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Sweet, simple sunlight. Do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romantic? Well, it's 7:22 and nobody has said hello yet. I'm feeling lonely, but I'm just going to keep singing and playing because maybe somebody's listening, and even if they're not, it's good practice for me. I'm going to go back and see what else it says about Rodgers and Hart. So, their first successful Broadway musical was the Garrick Gaieties in 1925. That's where they premiered the song Manhattan. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. And then they moved on to, wow, Isn't It Romantic? And a song called Lover. I can't think of that one right now. Maybe I've heard it. And returned to Broadway in 1935 with Billy Rose's Jumbo. That's not familiar either. They wrote a string of highly regarded Broadway musicals, most of which were hits. That's pretty impressive. Many of their stage musicals from the late 30s were made into films, like On Your Toes, Babes in Arms. Okay, Babes in Arms and Pal Joey. You know, I have to confess, I don't think I've seen either of those, and I keep reading about them and hearing about them. I know songs, at least one song from each of them. Babes in Arms was 1937. Pal Joey was 1940. Pal Joey was termed their masterpiece. Pal Joey has a book by the New Yorker writer John O'Hara. O'Hara adapted his own short stories for the show, which feature the title character who is a heel. The character is a heel. So unflinching was the portrait that critic Brooks Atkinson famously asked in his review, "Although it is expertly done, how can you draw sweet water from a foul well?" Okay. Well, when the show was revived in 1952, audiences had learned to accept darker material, thanks in large part to Rodgers' work with Oscar Hammerstein. The new production had a considerably longer run than the original and was now considered a classic by critics. There. Just checking, see if there are any comments hiding. Nope, nope, nope. So let's see what song is next. Their songs have been favorites of cabaret singers and jazz artists. Ella Fitzgerald recorded their songbook. Wow. Hart's lyrics have been described as facile, vernacular, dazzling, sometimes playful, sometimes melancholic. Oh yeah, melancholic for sure. Raised the standard for Broadway songwriting. Here's a quote. His ability to write cleverly and to come up with unexpected polysyllabic rhymes was somewhat of a trademark, but he also had the even rarer ability to write with utmost simplicity and deep emotion. Rodgers, as a creator of melodies, ranks with Jerome Kern. Wow. And Irving Berlin. Okay, well, let's just do a couple more of their songs then. So we did, maybe do them in chronological order. I didn't put the date on this one. Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I have a feeling it's later. I'm wild again, beguiled again, simpering, whimpering, child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I? Couldn't sleep, wouldn't sleep. When love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it. Although the laugh's on me. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and long for the day when I'll cling to him. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. He's a fool and don't know it, but a fool can have his charms. I'm in love and don't I show it. I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, it's the middle part of the song, so this must be in the 30s. They got more complicated. He's a fool and don't know it, but a fool can have his charms. I'm in love and don't show it, like a babe in arms. I just can't remember this middle section. Wow. Love's the same sad sensation. Lately I've not slept a wink since this half-pint imitation put me on the brink. I've sinned a lot, I mean a lot, but I'm like sweet 17, a lot. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Wise at last, my eyes at last are cutting you down to your size at last. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered no more. Burned a lot, burned a lot, but learned a lot. Now you are broke, so you burned a lot. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered no more. Couldn't eat, what's dyspeptic? Life was so hard to bear. Now my heart's antiseptic since you moved out of there. Romance fini. Your chance fini. Those ants that invaded my pants fini. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered no more. That is a gorgeous song. I need to learn that middle section. Wow. Note to self. Work on Bewitched. Learn it. There's a middle section that I have trouble with. Only sometimes. Sometimes I do it just fine. Now I'm puzzled. Really, nobody at all has come at 7:32. Well, nobody has checked in. Well, I have found sometimes people just prefer to come later. All right, 34. This is one of our blue moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without the love of my heart. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. The moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. And heard somebody whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, without a love of my own, without a love of my own. Blue moon. Boy, I sing that one a lot. Every time there's a full moon, or almost every time. There must be one coming before too long. Where are we with the moon cycle? I haven't looked lately. All right, well, going alphabetically now through some of these Rodgers and Hart songs. Here's one from Babes in Arms, written in 1937. I get too hungry for dinner at 8. I like the theater, but never come late. I never bother with people I hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. I ought to make this higher, shouldn't I get too hungry for dinner at 8. I can't do it right now, though. I need to write those chords. It's in a harder key. I don't like crap games, barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermines and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. That fresh, free, fresh wind in my hair. Life without care. I'm broke, it's oak. Hate California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. tree, fresh wind in my hair, life without care. I'm broke, it's oak, ain't California, it's cold and it's dead. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a trend. Well, let's see. Molly Levan gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Molly. You're the first one in 38 minutes. Everybody, you know what? Everybody's vaccinated and they're going out now. These piano lounge parties are going to be a little bit less compelling, a little less interesting, a little less fun when everybody can go out. So why aren't I going out? Well, I still haven't made a whole lot of friends down here in Virginia. And not everyone is vaccinated yet. We're really getting there. We're getting there. Actually, most of them have at least had the first shot. I was fully vaccinated about a month ago, so I'm covered. Let me have a sip here. Molly, if you're still there, would you like to make a request? And Janet. Janet's there too. Hello, Janet. Somebody make a request. I'm tired of thinking of everything here. We're celebrating a lot of rockers' birthdays. We got Judy Collins. I don't want to tell you all these names. Rogerson Hart actually wrote Lauren's Hart. If anybody can think of a song about a vegetable, because this is Gifts from the Garden Month. Gifts from the Garden Month. We got 6 rockers' birthdays. We could do Reign of Space Day. Ground control to mission. What is that? Ground control. I forget what's. Can't remember how that goes. Ground control to Major Tom. That's what it is. Ground control to Major Tom. Let's see if I can find the words to that. I think I might be able to do a little bit of it if I've got the words. Ground control to Major Tom. Lyrics. But if anybody else out there has a request, please let me know. Ground control to Major Tom. I'm not going to be able to get those chords. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. that song for a couple of years. That's probably the best I can do for right now. So, but the reason for that was that today is Space Day. You get this weird information from the Bizarre Holidays website. I didn't see anything about this on television or in the newspapers, just somebody decided to call this Space Day. I don't know, maybe it's about spaces between words. I doubt it. There is a controversy, though, in academia about whether there should be one space or two spaces after a period. For many, many, many years, decades, it was two spaces. And now more recently, they're saying, oh no, it should only be one space. It is very hard to change if you're used to doing two spaces. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to Lorenz and Hart. Wow, let's see. Well, Babes in Arms, wow. This is one of the, it sounds sad. It's really just introspective. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine's Day. weighty song, but it's just it's not sad. It sounds sad, but it's not sad. It's loving. That's what it is. Written by Rodgers and Hart in 1937. I think the 30s are my favorite. The 30s and the 60s. The 30s and the 60s. Let's see what else happened in the 30s. Oh, Rodgers and Hart. So there was a musical called Jumbo in 1935. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no shining stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. And I think I noticed that Eva is watching. Hello, Eva. Eva is watching on YouTube, I think. Eva, I guess if you don't have Facebook, I'm working on trying to get it so that people can access it even if they're not on Facebook. There's a way to do it. I haven't figured it out yet. But for the time being, people can watch things on last moment. We made some plans. I couldn't read that. It came and then it left. Maybe it's about piano lessons tomorrow. That's okay. Maybe she's not watching. Maybe she's just sending me a text. The texts just come and then they leave. But people can watch this live stream on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and they can make comments that way. There is a way to do this on Restream, which is what I'm using now, but I've heard that there's also an easier way to do it on Facebook. Maybe by next week I'll have that figured out. Let's go to 1938. Boys from Syracuse. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your eyes. so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be in love. This can't be love because I feel so well. But still I'd love to look in your eyes. Because I love to look in your eyes. Let's see, it's 7:54, almost an hour, and we've had two people gave me a like and a heart. Really nice. But nobody's making requests. Nobody's checking in. Nobody's saying hello, 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 hello. I wonder if this is going to be the slow demise of the live stream piano parties because everybody's getting vaccinated and going out. Here's a 1937 song from Babes in Arms by Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. Smile, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. And so it seems that we have met before, laughed before, and loved before, but who knows when or when. All right, drama. That was 1937. Oh, you know what? I think I just did all the Lorenzen Hart songs that I had prepared for tonight. There are a couple more. Spring is Here. There's one called Spring is Here, and it's really lovely. I think I know a little bit of it, and I'd love to do that because spring is here. It really is, even though a couple of days ago it felt like summer, and today it feels like fall. It's crazy. Spring is here, lyrics. I think it's spring is here. Da, 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 ba, dum, bum. Yes. Spring is here. Why doesn't my heart go dancing? That's all I know. Oh my gosh. I thought maybe the words would, sometimes when I look at the words, it'll take me into the song. But really, it's a song that I've only heard a couple times. It's beautiful, though. I think the first chord, spring is here. It reminds me of the first chords in Bali High. It's supposed to make you feel uneasy, mysterious, and the spring is here. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? So it's, I guess I'm looking at the words now for the first time. Spring is here. Why doesn't my heart go dancing? Why isn't the waltz entrancing? No desire, no ambition leads me. Maybe it's because nobody needs me. You know what? I've been thinking about trying some online dating. Oh boy. Now it's out there. Maybe nobody's hearing this. That would, we'll see. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? Well, it does. The breeze, I love a good breeze. I love a good breeze. Anyway, that's the I Love a Parade, I think, is the name of that song. Okay, well. Here's another birthday. Can anybody name the singer of this song? 1936 is when this person was born. I've got to look up the words and sing it. It's a it almost sounds a little bit country. Let's see. But he's not a country singer. But it's kind of got that kind of. Maybe I'm adding that in. So sometimes when you look up, wow, when you look up lyrics, sometimes there's another song by the same name. That's a riot. Okay, I have to put in the person's last name here. That will do it. That will get me the correct lyrics. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Google. So we have. Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To love a lie would be a sin. Release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm where yours are cold. Release me, my darling, let me go. How's that for an incorrect ending? So I've been thinking there might be some people listening who want to make a request, but they're afraid to because they don't know anything about the topics that I've chosen for tonight, the themes, gifts from the garden. Nobody's thought of a song with a vegetable in it. It's not an easy one. I did all the Lorenz Hart songs I know. We've got some more rocker birthdays we could do. Wild cards. That means you can request anything. You can request any song you want, and I'll try to do it. Songs about rain. Let's do some rain songs. Now, depending where you live, you may or may not be getting rain, but we've had some last couple days off and on. And I think I even have a rain set list. Let's go back here and see if I can find a rain set list. Water, rain, and beach, all mixed up together. Rain. How about, up a lazy river, rain. You and me and rain on the roof. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. How about, let's go to Burt Bacharach. Now this is, I'm wondering if anybody knows what year this song was. I just told you Burt Bacharach. Raindrops are falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. eyes will soon be turning red. Crying it's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Raindrops. Oh, listen to those robins. They're so cool. The robins are often the first ones in the morning and the last ones in the evening. It's 8:10. I don't know if you can hear them or not. I don't have. Let me open the window right here. Maybe you can hear. Oops. A friend of mine told me she thinks it sounds like they're saying, hello, 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 hello. Those are the robins. Let's see what else is about rain. Oh, how about singing in the rain? That's got a good key. Yes, it is. Singing in the rain. It's too low. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, life a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, I'm singing in the rain. Where's Tammy to tell me to slow down? I speed up. And then there's a really interesting chord there when not that at all. I gotta find that chord is so cool. When the policeman comes and he stops dancing and he's trying to look, no, I'm not drunk, Mr. Policeman, really, I'm not drunk. I promise I haven't been drinking. I'm just in love. And he's not quite in love yet, but he's falling in love. He's falling. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, that was a text. And the piano lessons for tomorrow are canceled for the whole weekend. Okay. All right. Aren't you glad I told you that? Well, there's nobody here anyway. Where is everybody? Where is Sue Davitt? Where is Holly Kane? Who else comes almost every time? Marcia. And then there's Ange. And Donna said she was going to try to come. I know she might be working late. Who else comes a lot? I've got a bunch of regulars who like to come and check in. Patty usually at least checks in, but she is feeling a little under the weather, and I think she's just snoozing. Well, let's see. I'm just going to play something that I want to play then. Well, I want to play all these things. They are so much fun. Engelbert Humperdinck. All right, so Engelbert Humperdinck, born in 1936. His birthday was May 2nd. Let's do James Brown. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. Knew that I would. So good. So good. I got it, you. Does he sing that high? I feel good. Yeah, I guess he does. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good. So good. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, nothing to be known. And when I hold you in my arms, nothing to be known. 'Cause I feel like sugar and spice. I feel nice. Sugar and spice. So good. Whoa, sorry. So good. So good. Got you. So good. So good. I got you. So good. So good. I got you. And somebody over there is crying. Oh my gosh. The cats are crying. It's so bad. I am not a good James Brown person, really. I mean, I thought I could do kind of get everybody thinking about it. I feel good. I probably should have lowered it a little bit because it's just too high for me. Some of these men seem to be able to sing way high. You know, they can go into the falsetto and do some really good falsetto. Well, okay, so that's James Brown. His birthday was May 3rd. And then we've got, whoa, can I do this? ABC, easy as one, me. And then one, 2, 3, ABC, that's how easy love can be. Some of these rock and roll ones are really hard to do piano. Come on, tell me what it's all about. It's so sad to watch that video. It's so cute. Those little boys, especially Michael, little Michael. What a sad ending to that exciting beginning of his life, his career. All right. Anyway, so this was not his birthday, but his brother Jackie. His brother Jackie, who was born in 1951, had a birthday on May 5th. That was just a day or two ago. Now we've got Colin Earl. Does anybody know who Colin Earl is? He's a keyboard player in a relatively famous band from the 60s. He was born in 1942. Let's see. I have to get the words to this. I can do part of this. I know I can. It was a fun song. I think I only know one song by this group, though. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather is right, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If your daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane to return to 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it in the lay-by. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-da-da-da. Yeah, we're happy, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When the winter's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring your bottle where you're wearing bright clothes, then it'll soon be summertime. I'm doing the wrong words, it's summertime. And we'll sing again, we'll go driving, then we'll go into town. If your daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane to return to 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it in a lay-by. What's that? Make it in a lay-by. Oh, Martha. Martha's here. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Okay. Well, just in case anybody... Whoa! We have a crazy cat. I think this music is driving them nuts. All right, Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I did it early on tonight, and I stumbled a little bit, but because this is not a performance, this is a party. It's a party, so I'm going to do it. You're sitting around the piano with me, and I make mistakes, and what the heck. So now I need to look for the set list that has... what's his name? Lorenz Hart. Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. Here we go. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He can laugh, but I love it, although the laugh's on me. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and long for the day when I'll cling to him. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. He's a fool, and don't I know it? But a fool can have his charms. I'm in love and I don't show it, like a babe in arms. That's the part I messed up before and I messed it up again. Love's the same old sad sensation. Lately I've not slept a wink, since this half-pint imitation put me on the brink. I'm making it up. I've sinned a lot. I mean a lot. But I'm like sweet 17 a lot. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Well, maybe the cats just want to sing along. Could you hear that in the background? I had a cat yowling. Or maybe he's just making fun of me because I messed up the middle of the song. And I also didn't do the end of the song. So, Martha, that's my offering to you at this piano lounge party. I can kind of do Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, but I need to work on it. And plus the verse. After one whole quart of brandy, like a daisy, I'm awake, with no broma seltzer handy. I don't even shake. Men are not a new sensation. I've done pretty well, I think. But this half-pint imitation put me on the brink. Well, I know the verse better than I thought I did. So, there's an inside out backwards, Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I can do the verse. It's kind of an odd verse because it really is just a piece of the bridge, and they stuck it on the front for the verse. Oh, you really want me to try my Funny Valentine? All right, here. It's in here. Let's take a deep breath here. All right. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change the hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Well, that was 1937 from Babes in Arms. Rogers and Hart. That's for Martha Comboy. Hello, Martha. Nice to see you. Do you know that you are the only person who checked in tonight, the only person who made a comment? Molly Levan and my friend Janet Local. I'd like you to meet her sometime. You two, I think, would like each other. It's been a very quiet night here at the Piano Lounge, but that's okay. We've got all these birthdays to do. Judy Collins was born in 1939 on May 1st. Suzanne, hello! Hey, Suzanne. I've been playing for an hour and a half, and you're only the second person to say hello. Everybody's out, everybody's vaccinated, and they're all running around everywhere. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Thank you. Same to you. That's right. It is the beginning of the weekend. Happy Mother's Day weekend to my friend Martha there from camp, if she's still listening. Who knows? I think I chased her away by trying to sing two of the most gorgeous songs ever. My Funny Valentine and Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. Oh my gosh, they're hard. I think I had some good moments in both songs, and then there were some kind of wincing moments, but that's okay. I can go in and delete the whole thing afterwards. Suzanne, do you have a request? I find that I'm playing mostly songbook, Great American Songbook songs, or rock songs, because it's kind of hard to do a lot of the Dixieland, I shouldn't say Dixieland, early jazz, trad jazz. Some of those I find hard to do with solo piano. Not all of them, of course, but so Suzanne, is there something I can play for you? I'm going to shut this down in a couple minutes, but you know, this is what happens. Sometimes other people come on. Suzanne Gecker, Molly, oh, you're up there with the comments. I mean, with the likes. No, the comments. Okay. Or maybe you're just doing a quick check-in and that's that. Let's see, what do I know that you like? Midnight in Moscow. Actually, Midnight in Moscow is on this list in the May birthdays. Who wrote it? Somebody that performed it, I think. I've got a whole list of May birthdays, rockers. Irving Berlin. Well, no, I don't think so. Did he? Maybe. Darn it, I'd have to. Here it is. Kenny Ball. Okay, Kenny Ball and his Jazzmen performed it. And Kenny Ball, the trumpet player for that band, Kenny Ball and his Jazzmen, his birthday is May 22nd. Midnight in Moscow. I don't know who wrote it. I can look it up though. I go to Google all the time. I'm going to Google it. Midnight in Moscow. Wikipedia. And that's usually where I can get my information. Midnight in Moscow. Oh, you know, they don't know that it's a song. It's written by Vladimir Troshin. Wow, who wrote it? What was it originally? Wow. Song. Let me put in the word song. Irving Berlin. So Irving Berlin's birthday is in May. And last week we did a bunch of Berlin songs. I've got a whole long list of them here. Oh, there's so many good ones. It's incredible. And I did them last week one day early because I just couldn't wait. Okay, I get it. Something by Irving Berlin. Okay, let's see. Well, let me go to my Irving Berlin list. I got a list. I have a Gecker list too. Irving Berlin list, set lists. I have 28 songs by Irving Berlin here. How Deep is the Ocean? Putting All My Eggs in One Basket. I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. You know what? Banu made recordings of a lot of these songs. Moscow Nights. Maybe it was. I don't know. Oh, Martha's asking for Where or When. All right, let me do that, and then I'll do a Berlin song. Where or When. It's another beautiful song. Okay. Rodgers and Hart, 1937. Babes in Arms. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, laughed before, and loved before. I got the wrong chord. But who knows where or when? All right, there's Where or When for Martha. And now we're going to do Irving Berlin for Suzanne. Let's see. Putting on my top hat, putting on my white tails, oh boy. Da ba da da ba. Oh, I'm not sure I can do the whole thing. I love the song though. Top hat. Yes, I can do it. I just got an invitation through the mails. Your presence requested this evening is formal. A top hat, white tie, and tails. Nothing now can take the wind out of my sails. Because I'm invited to step out this evening with top hat and white tie and tails. Because boy, I did that. I almost had it several days ago, and then I haven't done it since then. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, brushing off my tails. I'm doing up my shirt front, putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out my tube to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas. But I'll be there, putting on my top hat, mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tails. It's so fast. I can sing it. It's such a cool song. Okay, let's see. Glad to be unhappy. Martha, if that's a song, I have never even heard of it. And if you're telling me that you're glad to be unhappy, I'm unhappy that you're glad to be unhappy. No, it must be a song. Thank you, Suzanne. She's giving me credit for effort. I got an E for effort. Oh, here's a song that I used to sing. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? Well, I figured Rodgers and Hart, that was probably a Rodgers and Hart song. What'll I do? So, Suzanne, did you just pull that out of the air, or did you name it when you heard me start to play it? Were we just thinking of the same song at the same time, and that's how it happened? Whoa, that would be cool. And Martha, are you screaming out Rodgers and Hart because you want more Rodgers and Hart songs? I do have some more here that you haven't heard. Let's see. I'm going to go back to Rodgers and Hart's set list. I think we've got dueling composers here. Rodgers and Hart, Irving Berlin, Rodgers and Hart, Irving Berlin. Okay, Hart, Lorenz, Hart. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is up in the skies. My heart does not stand still. Just you and me. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your eyes. I love to look in your eyes. Wow. B flat. That's what it is. Huh. Okay, so you named it when I started. Oh, I love that song too. What'll I do? Oh, it's so gorgeous. What'll I do? Ooh. Yeah, very, 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 very pretty. Yeah, Rogers and Hart wrote some really gorgeous songs. Where or When, My Romance, My Funny Valentine, Manhattan is fun, Lady is a Tramp is fun. Isn't it romantic? Blue Moon is lovely. Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I need to work on the middle section of that. Let's see. What else did I wrote? Spring is Here. I really need to work on that one. I think I only know. Spring is here. Why do the birds stop singing? It reminds me of the beginning of Bali High. I think it's the same. It's that diminished chord with the pedal tone under it. Yeah. Spring is here. I'd like to learn that song. I've really only heard it a couple times, though. There's a Small Hotel. That's a song I've heard a few times. And also, Have You Met Miss Jones? I don't really love that song, though. Have You Met Miss Jones? That's from the 20s, 1920s. Oh, you took advantage of me. I don't really know that either. But you took advantage of me. Okay, Blue Moon, that's better. I need to learn You Took Advantage of Me. Let me try that. Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue Moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me say the prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Little moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own, without a love of my own. I should have sung that one more time. I started thinking about something else, and then I looked up there to read if anything new had been written, and no, okay. Anyway, there's Blue Moon for Martha. Martha is my dear, dear, dear friend from camp. We met when we were about 8 years old. Summer camp is just amazing. We spent 13 summers there together, and then she stayed another 1 or 2 summers after I left with my boyfriend. How could I do that? I don't know. You do weird things when you think you're in love. He actually might be listening right now. Hi, Bear. He says sometimes he listens, but he usually doesn't say anything. Okay, well, let's see. I've done all the Lorenzen Hart songs. Well, except you haven't heard them all, but I've done them all. I want to learn that. Which one is that? I want to circle it. Where or when, isn't it romantic? You took advantage of me. No, what was the other one? Oh, it was a Irving Berlin song. Oh, Top Hat. Top Hat. I want to work on that one. Top Hat. It has a cool. Oh, it's the wrong key, but anyway. I'm going to go back to Irving Berlin. Top Hat. Wait, Irving Berlin's under B for Berlin. Yeah. But then it's under T for Top Hat. Top Hat, white tie and tails. Your presence requested this evening is formal. A top hat, a white tie and tails. I just got an invitation through the mails. Your presence requested this evening is formal. A top hat, a white tie and tails. That's just too low. Should it be higher? No. I just got an invitation through the mails. Your presence requested this evening is formal. A top hat, a white tie and tails. Nothing now can take the wind out of my sails. Because I'm invited to step out this evening with top hat, white tie and tails. Brushing on my white tie, brushing on my tails. I'm tuning up my shirt front, putting on the shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out my dear to breath, and my dear to breathe the atmosphere that seems to race with clouds. And I trust that you'll choose my best when I step on my gas, for I'll be there. Put on my top hat, busting up my white tie, dancing in my tails. Yeah. Written by Charlie Chaplin. Oh, Smile. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I have that in here. You in a melancholy mood tonight, Martha? Well, that's not a melancholy song. No, it's beautiful song. You want beautiful songs. All right. Smile. Then there's also What a Wonderful World. 1936. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile. Pretty. Blue Moon. I just did Blue Moon. I just did it. Did you forget? I'm pretty sure I did it when you guys were here. You know what? I can't scroll through the comments. Oh, wait. I can open them? Can I open them? Hey, Ann Marhefko is here too. Did you say something, Ann? I didn't see anything from you. All right. Anyway, I've done Blue Moon, I think, twice tonight, but the first time was when nobody was here yet. I don't know how to scroll back. Hello, Louie. I hear Louie. There he is. Louie's looking for Sue Davitt, but Sue Davitt didn't come tonight. Yeah, hi, Louie. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, let's knock things over here. I'm going to close the window. The robins have stopped singing. Robin in the rain, such a sassy fellow. Robin in the rain. Robin in the rain, such a sassy fellow. Robin in the rain, mind your socks of yellow. Running through the garden on your nimble feet. Digging for your dinner with your long, strong beak. Robin in the rain, you don't mind the weather. Showers always make you gay. But the worms are wishing you would stay at home. Robin on a rainy day, don't get your feet wet. Robin on a rainy day. I don't know who wrote that. That was a song that I learned listening to Raffi, and I don't know if he wrote it. It's a really cool little song, though. Robin in the Rain. Robin in the Rain. All right, how about if I do one more song, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Martha, if you really, really want Blue Moon again, I'll do it. And maybe I'm wrong, and I thought I did it for you. No, you typed that 14 minutes ago. Never mind. 4 minutes ago was When You're Smiling. Oh, okay, there it is. Something new, something upbeat. smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're sighing, you bring on the rain, so stop your crying. Be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, keep on smiling. The whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. Okay, that's it for tonight. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, Janet is still here. Hey, thanks for hanging in there, Janet. And hugs to Janet and Martha and Suzanne. This is my group for tonight. Thanks for coming. See you later. Have a good Mother's Day weekend, everybody. Bye. I keep looking over there because the comments are there, but the camera's there. I need to remember that. Bye.